Good morning, Pointers. Today is Tuesday, December 20th, and it is a B-Day. My name is Lucas.
And I'm Eleanor.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At Sparrows Point Middle School, we have pride when we practice safe behaviors, respect ourselves and others, interact with empathy and inclusivity, demonstrate responsible citizenship, and exercise high academic standards.
Now Clementine with the weather.
Hello, Sparrows Point. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I'm eating a cupcake, because why not? I'm going to tell you the weather. Today, it's going to be sunny with a high of 41, a low of 28. It's going to be sunny all day long until it gets dark. That's how the sun works.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Saul B. and Connor M.
Here's this week's lunch menu.
Now Liam with the National Day.
Today is National Go Caroling Day, National Samuel Mudd Day, and International Human Solidarity Day.
Willy Wonka auditions. Today, auditions and makeup callbacks. Wednesday, December 21st, final auditions and callbacks. Thursday, December 22nd, cast listing posted.
Robotics Club meets today in Mr. Kirby's room until 3:40 p.m. All are welcome.
It is almost time for our next Celebration of Champions Day for second quarter. The next 5 weeks, you will get the chance to earn the privilege of participating in our Celebration of Champions Activity Day on January 17th, 2023. Students will have to earn their way into the activities this quarter through their Pointer Pride.
The requirement for attending our Quarter 2 Celebration of Champions are 0 office referrals, 0 suspensions, 0 after-school detentions, and less than 3 minor infractions, which are lunch detentions and calls home.
Student Council is excited to announce this week is Winter Spirit Week at SPMS. Wednesday, December 21st is Holiday Movie Character Day. Thursday, December 22nd is Math Clash Colors. 6th grade will wear red, 7th grade will wear black and white, and 8th grade will be wearing blue.
Are you interested in becoming an educator? Join Educators Rising Club for fun, games, plus more information and experience about becoming an educator. It is not too late to join. You can send Miss Gardner a message on Schoology or drop by 213B to get a club permission slip. We hope to see you today from 3 to 4 p.m. in the library.
FFA, or Horticulture Club, has moved to Wednesday until February. Next meeting is the 21st. Time to get ready for spring.
December is Learn a Language Month. Here's Olivia to show you sign language.
Good morning. So today I'm going to show you how to sign snowflakes. So first you do snow, and then it's like snowflake, snowflake.
The word of the day is definitive, which means conclusive or providing the last word.
Walter wrote the definitive biography of Keats. Nothing more could have been added by another book.
Now Miss Canaris.
Good morning, Sparrows Point. This is a serious announcement that I have this morning. 2 weeks ago, I got on the announcements and reiterated our school rules and the Baltimore County policy. Today I want to talk about cell phones. In that policy, it says that cell phones are not to be used during the instructional day, with the exception of lunch, as per the principal, saying the principal can have that decision, okay? Yesterday at lunch, there was an extreme disruption in the 6th and 7th grade lunch. I looked at that video, and what I saw was a large amount of students pulling out their cell phone to videotape someone's worst moment so that they could go and spread it around and continue to bully those students involved. So therefore, 6th and 7th graders will not be allowed to use their cell phones at lunch for the rest of this week, and I will reevaluate that when we return in January. It is a privilege only. There were students who did not pull out their cell phones, who ignored it. And I thank those students. And to them, it doesn't seem fair. But the way we operate here is we need to depend on each other. So if you see a friend who is doing something that is going to cause you to lose a privilege, you can thank that friend. So I repeat, I do not want to see earbuds or cell phones in 6th and 7th grade lunch today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Thursday we won't have lunch, actually. I will reevaluate that in January. If I do see a cell phone out, and we're going to make sure we have a lot of adults down there, you're going to get a detention. So if you want that privilege, you know how to get it back. Thank you.
Now to Mr. Izzy.
It's probably all 6th graders pulling out their phones, ruining it for the 7th grade. Wouldn't be surprising. Good morning to everyone, except for the 6th grade. Math class is right around the corner. Remember to wear your colors. Don't be that one student who wears green and has to sit with everyone dressed in blue. Okay? There's always someone. Wear blue. Wear your team color, your class color. Trust me, it looks good in the gym when everyone's dressed the same. All right, so what has become a yearly tradition at Sparrows Point Middle School, not only the math class, but as some of the younger kids in the building don't know, I am a part-time poet. I spend a lot of time writing my own poetry, slam poetry, all kinds of things, you know. I wear many hats outside of the school, and one of those hats is a poet. And I don't share it very often, but when I do share, it is usually a few days before the math class. And I'd like to read this poem that I wrote for the math class. Okay? Very traditional poem. It rhymes at the end, you know. Not one of my better works, but one of my older works. Okay, I've progressed significantly over the years with my poetry writing skills. So the title of this poem is Why a 6th Grader is No Better Than the Gum on the Bottom of My Shoe. A beautiful title. When I see a 6th grader, I have to laugh. It smells like a week since their last bath. The brains in their heads are usually very small. These are the type of kids that get kicked out of the East Point Mall. They stumble down the hallway and annoy all they pass. I wouldn't be surprised if they're failing their easiest class. 6th graders are known to be annoying and hyper. Instead of talking to one of them, I'd rather change a dirty diaper. On their way to lunch, they ask, "Which way do I go?" The memory of the 6th grader is sometimes very slow. 6th grade conversations make my ears want to bleed. 8th graders will stop at nothing to win and succeed. When I see 6th grade girls walking down the hallway, I suddenly have an urge to pluck out my eyes. When they fail their math tests, they always tell their parents lies. 6th grade boys remind me of funny little clowns. That is why they should prepare for a math class beat down. The math class will end with 8th grade glory. For the 6th grade and 6th grade teachers, it will be a very embarrassing story. The 8th grade will win with perfect sportsmanship. The 6th grade teachers will go down with their ship. 6th grade miracles happen once every 23 years. Just don't expect a victory this year, or you'll go home in tears. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your support. True words have never been spoken than what you've just heard come out of my mouth today. I look forward to watching the 8th grade win, not only win, but dominate. I look forward to standing in front of the 6th grade bleachers at the end of the math class like this. Thank you. Thank you to all. I'm not done yet because Miss Moreland keeps texting me. Toy drive update. Now, this is very fluid right now because it's over. Now I look at the numbers. Although people are still bringing things in. And now, typically the 8th graders don't win the toy drive. As upsetting as it is to me, the 6th grade brains, or the 8th grade brains, and the 8th grade muscles are stronger and smarter, so we make up for the lack of the 5 extra points at the beginning. And I can always just take points away from the 6th grade for talking too much during the math class. But in 3rd place, the 8th grade with 85 toys. And in 2nd place, the 6th grade with 118 toys. And a huge number, I'm not sure if she keeps records, Miss Moreland, but the 7th grade will be receiving the 5 points, and I'll award them in front of the whole school on Thursday with 226 toys. A huge number. Even if you combine the 6th and 8th grade, it can't beat the 7th grade. I sense the 7th grade is extremely motivated to win this year. They're going to be disappointed too, but I sense excitement. They took it very personally last year when I danced in front of them after we dominated them when they were little 6th graders and lost. So, congratulations to the 7th grade. I hope you're this enthusiastic next year when I have you and your 8th graders. So, all right, everyone, have a great day. Be nice to each other. Only a couple of days before we go home. Thank you.
Now to Tommy with the sports report.
Today, the Sparrows Point boys and the Sparrows Point girls basketball team will be facing off against Dumbarton.
What do you call a snowman with a temper tantrum?
A meltdown.
Have a fabulous day, Point.